Refresh. Right, it's working both places. You feel it, guys? It's gonna be a good day. We even did the hair. Mug. Okay, no. Old man mug. I think it looks good here, but maybe in the back he should have faded it a little bit, but it's my bad. I told him to not use trimmer, guys. Hold on quick, I have to do something. Turn it up a little bit like this, and then get the audio back for you guys. All right. Okay, I got the chat working immediately now. The stream is getting better every single day. The lighting sucks, but there's great lighting over here, but we don't have the desk there, so for now it's a little bit scuffed. Okay, guys? Same with the audio. Hello. Removing this here. What does the quality look like? I think it looks good actually on Twitch. And here, the YouTube quality sucks, but maybe it's just because it's not the highest quality. Let's see. Oh, it looks good if you crank it up actually. Great. Okay, pause it here, pause it there. We don't need that. Hopefully the stream no crash today. Oh, you don't see it? Wait, why don't you see it? That's weird. Okay, well, let's just remove that. I don't know, it doesn't work like this. I have to do it some other way. Oh, every day there's a new issue, huh? Okay, let's just try max screen capture. The problem is though, show me what your eyes are seeing. When I click away, electric blue. When I click who am I to you? You hear it double too. Sorry about that, my bad. Okay. Let's see, because I think if I open this, I don't actually need Firefox open anymore. Okay, it still updates here. Okay, cool. Cool. Right, it's this way. Let's see if it keeps working, then I'll just use this, I suppose. This, I will lower this. It's just the music here. If I do like this, I can click on it still. Right. This song is not very hype though. Kind of sucks. Okay, this is better. Okay. Let's see where we left off. Well, we need to combine them, I think. So I have to talk to him. So if we start combining Ghostwriter and Echo into Parrot, aka one application, how difficult would it be if we in the future further develop on the app and want to add new features or change things? Would that be problematic? And I should finish Ghostwriter and Echo separately, or what do you suggest? Let's see what it says. See, now it doesn't update. See, now the screen doesn't update again. That's why we don't use this. Oh, it's so bad, man. Yep. Okay, so we need to get it working with the display capture. Maybe we just do this, yeah, honestly. I don't know why it changed, man. See, and then it just works. And then it's gonna work all stream, I guarantee it. A good merge makes future development easier, not harder. A bad merge makes it harder. The difference is entirely how it's structured, and that's a disciplined choice. Okay, 2 ways to merge. The bad way: copy paste both scripts into one giant parrot. The good way: Echo's logic stays in its own module, Ghostwriter in its own. Parrot is a thin shell. It imports both and builds one menu. Okay. Echo and Ghostwriter already duplicates a lot. Every time you further develop them separately, you're maintaining 2 copies of all. Okay. Okay, cool. I have to turn it down a little bit, the music for me. A little bit too loud right now. I can't even hear my own thoughts. Okay. Why I suggest the middle path. Don't do a scary big bang merge. Don't postpone it. Do a series of small wins. No. Okay. Wait, let's check if the icon is changed now. What's this now? Echo. No, it's not changed, brother. It's not changed. Okay. Well, since I'm stuck getting Echo's icon to work, I would actually just like to work on mixing them into Parrot, aka merging them in the good way, obviously. So do you think that makes sense to do, or do you suggest that I do something else first if you analyze the current build of each program? I have 25% used weekly limit or something, but it resets tomorrow, so we got all day to just like, yeah, wait. Bypass, bro. It feels so weird because the other days I had so much struggle with like, you know, setting it up and everything. Oh, it got banned because it's that's a ban thing. If in the chat for that guy, or yeah, for that bot or whatever. Okay, let's see. What do you recommend? What each build actually is. Echo 1 file, rumps for the menu bar. Ghostwriter 4 files. Ghostwriter is way more advanced. The good news, plenty lines up. Both already do this. The dark hiding trick we added to Echo. It doesn't fucking work though. Ghostwriter already had it. Both use this. It's one I flagged. It's worse than Finicky. Runs loop. So what's the difference? Both are blocking loops. You cannot run both on the main thread. It isn't a bug, it's a decision to make. Merge makes sense, but the honest good way first is not writing Parrot. It's prove that approach 1 works. Okay. Okay. Yes, I think we should build the spike now, but I think it's important to note that it didn't seem like Echo's hide doc function worked, but it works in Ghostwriter. So in the future, we should look at what worked in Ghostwriter and implement that to Parrot when we get to that. But write the spike now. It's called Parrot, not Parrot, dude. This sucks. Okay, we need some new music for this. This is not hype. This is not what I want. Jungle Mix to hard coding and focus. This is what it's called. Okay. Good note, that's a regular Riddler, and let me read how does the docking item because the difference matters for Spike. See, so it's good we brought it up. The only thing that's annoying is I can't get up and dance while bro is vibe coding because I have the, well, I can a little bit, but what microphone is it using? Because it's supposed to use, it's using the earpods. Okay. So the thing is, when you don't have like a lot of credits and stuff, I don't really have a lot to do while it's just vibe coding. I mean, I could talk to another AI. While that one's chilling. You previously helped me build a vampire survival game in Godot very long ago. I'm now thinking about maybe creating a new vampire survival game, but with some principles of MMO games. Do you think this is a graspable project for a solo vibe code developer that has never shipped any games or apps? And how do we break this into smaller projects? No. What do you mean no? What am I supposed to do? Okay, I can't play games on this Mac shit, all right? My PC's fucking in Africa, all right? When I try and stream video games on my MacBook, then nothing works. I'm one of them. Yes, because that's the only way to get to grow as a streamer, you know? No one cares about me playing Marvel Rivals yelling, okay? There's no gang here, there's just you. And hello. We did? Oh my god, you guys are... So what if I vibe code a video game and it's really cool? You guys still disappointed? What's it saying here? Didn't Steam ban AI games? I don't know. Does it matter if I can just play it on my PC? What if I just like vibe code it and then I just share it for free? Hi, Lordy. What is it saying? Okay, Spike is written. How will they know it's vibe coded? That's the thing. I don't know. If you make your own assets or like you pay real people to make the game assets, I don't really think they can tell that it's vibe coded if the game just works and it's like, it doesn't look like it's AI generated assets. So then I don't think it really matters. Okay, stop typing in chat. I'm reading what the AI is telling me. 5 pass criteria. What to watch. Parrot in the main. Okay. Proves rump loop alive. Floating pill appears. Dot pulsates smoothly. Okay. Nudge pill. Menu item jumps. Side pill. Rumps loop. Okay. Command Shift P. Okay, listen. I'm just trying to do my thing here, right? I'm gonna give you a timeout here, okay? Boom, timeout. You're in your corner now. Think about what you've done. Okay. No dock icon, no crash, no something. Okay. Real talk, guys, okay? Look at me right now. Look at me. I'm wearing a tie. I have product in my hair, okay? I'm having fun on stream. What would you prefer? That I am miserable playing video games, not vibe coding, or that I am happy having fun, but I'm vibe coding? Choose now. I prefer to watch you be miserable getting face camped in Dead by Daylight. Alright, great, thanks. And you know, that's why you never were modded. Well, that's wrong. You were actually modded, so. That's why I regret it every single stream. What did Meow say? He said, nice cut, thanks. I think it's okay compared to, it was very cheap, and I think the man did a great job, because the alternative was I take a trimmer and I do this, you know, and then I look like a penis. So yeah, that's what people say anyways. Oh, did someone get banned? Oh, two people just got banned. That's the vibe coders coming. Well, they're banned. I'm an experienced professional streamer, guys, okay? My vibe code bot has got it under control. I totally didn't vibe code this bot, but okay. Tell ready when you are. Run it and tell me blah blah blah. Okay. Okay, let's see if it works. Let me see how I test this. So, 0 sugar? No. Full sugar. Because fuck sweetness. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how we roll here on the new vibe coding stream, guys. Get used to it. Okay. Do I just... You can't double click a Python file, right? Meow. I am pretty sure I have to run it in terminal. Where is this folder? You don't code in Python. You're supposed to help me. Okay. Okay, I got it here. I'm pretty sure you can, so. Python. You code a little bit of Java. YM? Or did you mean to say my files? My files are professional, but I just get an AI slave to do it for me because I don't have the brain capacity to code it myself, okay? YAML. Okay. Okay, I see the parrot icon, so that's good. It's like JSON, but human readable. I'm not gonna lie, JSON files are fucking annoying. Parrot event loop. Okay, guys. We ran it and it says something. Hotkey registered. Echo runs on ROMs. I don't know what that means. Do we have the pill? No, we don't have the pill. We used, I remember we had like JSON files at Magazine. And yeah. I hated it when I was first introduced to JSON files. Pass criteria. There's this. A small floating pill window appears. I don't think there's a pill anywhere, bruh. The pill is not there. Clicking notch pill in the menu visibly jumps the pill sideways. I don't see a pill. Oh, I see the pill. It's here. The fuck? It's on my other screen. I see it. Visibly jumps the pill sideways. Proves that the ROM's loaded. Pressing Command Shift P toggles pill's visibility. That works. No docking icon. What is it? Your vibe coding? I don't like to talk about that, okay? I'm still insecure about this, so just smile and be nice. Toggle pill. God fucking damn it, man. Okay, so if I press nudge pill, it's supposed to jump sideways. I don't know what that means. Oh, it moved. Does that mean it works? Okay. I think there's no dock icon, but I'm not sure though. I mean, there's the Python one, it's this one, right? Or is it the chat maybe? God damn it. No, what we're vibe coding right now, it's a very small, boring project, but I have to, as you guys know, I'm not very good at committing and doing the same thing for a long period of time. So therefore, we need to focus on smaller projects that we can just get out there in the world, regardless of if it, you know, is useless like me and small. But yeah, I think it works. Gotta stop it. I think it works. I see the parrot icon. If I press the hotkeys, the pulsating window thing appears. If I nudge it, it moves. And there doesn't seem to be a dock icon except for Python. Sorry to hear about your commitment issues. Yeah, well, my dad left me as a kid, right? So it's just how it is. Let's see what it says. By the way, did you guys still play Dead by Daylight? I haven't played that game for so long. I'm all about the rivals now. I feel like everyone has issues with their dad, honestly. I think I know more people that have issues with their dad in some sense than people that don't. I don't play video games anymore at all. Yeah, me neither. I just vibe code. Okay, no, I do play Rivals. Okay, that's a green light. Let me map what you saw. Yeah, basically. Okay. It's not a big deal that there's a dock icon. I just don't want it to be the default pleb. Want me to make the change so we get clean? Honestly, I don't care too much about the no dock icon since I want there to be an icon in the dock. but I just don't want it to be like a Python or like a default pleb one. So I think we should just proceed. In the dog? Wait, what? What? In the dog. Oh, this, dude. This is called DOCK, dock. Yes. Thank you for translating. It's a Mac thing. Oh my god. It literally writes dog. Okay, I didn't see. MDR. Sorry, Mr. Mac. Yeah, you're excused. How was work today, Meow? Feels not Danish on Kristi Himmelfartsdag, huh? You told the AI agent dog, so now you'll have dog icons. Yeah. Too bad that I'm making a program called Parrot, huh? And then it's gonna rename it to dog or something. Yes, it should be a regular doc app. Like, what do you mean, bro? No dog path is solving you don't actually have. Okay, so if I want to make a video game, if you only scope it very aggressively, a solo developer can absolutely make a small online co-op survival game, a fake MMR, shared hubs, asymmetrical, boom, boom, boom. What engine will the game be? Well, the only thing I really have experience in is Godot 4. I tried to download Unreal Engine, but I just couldn't really get into it or like get started, man. Yeah, so the only one I know is Godot. Yep. Dangerous part is that MMO complexity grows exponentially, even tiny features become hard. Unity, there's free stuff there too. Yeah, Unity. Yeah. It's just like when you look up tutorials for like, what is it called? Vampire survival games. I swear like everyone makes it in Godot. So it's just, yeah, it's just what seems easiest to find videos and like how to learn it and stuff. I actually vibe coded a functional Godot game. I mean, of course, it's not like released, but I could run it on my computer and like the Godot file and play it. Of course, it wasn't like the game wasn't finished, but the game was working, and it was like spawning in like more and more mobs with more health and stuff. That was cool, but you know. The thing I think is boring with a lot of like vampire survival games, you know, that's games where you're like one person or something, and there's a lot of monsters that spawn in, and you know, it's basically just goes on forever or whatever, and you just have to kill them. But I think the boring thing is that it's very repetitive, so that's why I would like some sort of like MMO systems in it. So it's like the more you play, it feels like you're progressing like an MMO. I don't want it to be like, you know, start over from scratch, but it's just MMOs are apparently the most cancerous game genre to create. So yeah. Green light. Dun, dun, dun. Echo is untouched and still works standalone, 0 risk so far. Okie dokie. It's more like surgery than a copy. That's the real work of the merch. Is there not something we can test now that you've done part of the merch, or should we wait until you've done the last 3 steps? Question mark. I like saying question mark out loud, even though it makes a question mark. Okay, guys. Swag. There's people talking loud. Run it, test echo engine. So what should I run? On the parent, test echo. Oh, it's not this one. This is a chat. Okay, Python. God damn it, guys. And then test something.
Echo engine extracted and working. This is Parrot speaking through the new module.
Wow, guys, did you hear that? If you heard it, it works. Cool. That only routes through Gemini. Not just import clean, want to test the simplified path too. I tested the first test echo engine Python file and I heard the sentence, so that works. Now what? Facebook. I need my phone to log in. Whatever. No friends. Let's wait then. Oh, it fits perfectly. It's on this. There's still something in it, but it look, it just exactly. Whoop. Just the way you are. Cool. Why does it say go live down here? I don't know. I want you just the way you are, the way you are. And it goes. Deep inside me. Every time I think about you. Just the way you are. Okay. What is like a browser game we can sit and play while it's vibe coding, guys? Like a chill browser game. Chill browser game. Maybe I should vibe code a chill browser game. Okay, no. There should be enough, right? Don't know any? We have to make one then. Just like normal Tetris. I don't like Tetris too much. Space Invaders or whatever can be a good idea. We just got an idea on stream. Next $1 million idea. Okay, no. Oh, it's this song I was thinking of, but I didn't know what it was called. Okay. I just got a genius idea. When I'm vibe coding, there's a lot of time where I'm just waiting for my AI chat bot to finish the code. So what if we make a simple browser game to kill time while you are waiting for your AI to finish? One of my viewers suggested Minesweeper, but modern. What do you think? Can you make money off of like a free browser game? Like, how do you make money? Then you have to add like microtransactions. If we make a modernized Minesweeper, then there should be a global leaderboard. You put ads on the side. Oh, ads are so annoying though. Terminal Sweeper, a hacker dev aesthetic. Glowing terminal, fake AI logs in the background. Okay. My favorite is definitely Claude. Like, I don't know. I feel like Claude, it just comes with better ideas than ChatGPT. Microtransactions are better. Listen. What if it's just like, you know, you pay $1 and then you have like a nice shining name, you know? Nothing that actually makes you better at the game, but just, you know, is stupid. Idle while AI thinks. The game syncs to AI generation. What? Tiny dopamine heavy rounds. I have 40 seconds before Claude finishes. Yeah, but then what? Stream integration potential. Your viewers are literally also waiting with you. Chat votes on risky tiles. Twitch emotes appear in game. Scope wise, compared to your... Who are you and how did I end up here? Well, you pressed on my stream, and that's very unfortunate. Hello there, sir. My name is Mass. I will be your host for today. We are a new... Well, I'm not a new enjoyer of vibe coding, but it's new that it's being streamed here on my channel. We're getting some pushback from some OG loyal, longtime friends here in the chat, but that's okay. We're just exploring our options, you know. So welcome. What are you building? Well, the main idea is boring. I don't want to talk about that, but we just got a genius idea of building a browser game while you wait for your AI chatbot to finish vibe coding. But of course it just has to be small, you know, like as it says, you know, I got 30, 60 seconds. But I don't know what game. I have to take it to Claude. But the most important thing about my stream or the things I'm creating is that I want it to be simple for the beginning, because I want to finish what I'm trying to create and, you know, just finish the project, because I'm not very good at that. So we have the same union. Wait, what? What are you saying? I leaked something? Okay, I'll talk very quickly. How do you know that? Where does it say on stream? Where is it? Exposed. Okay, anyways, what I'm building very quickly, you know, Whisper Flow, where people are talking and then it transcribes what you're saying into text. Well, I basically made like a budget version of that, because fuck paying like 15 euros or dollars a month for that shit when you can literally vibe code it, and then you're paying like one in like OpenAI API. So I made my own version of that, and then I made the opposite of that, so you can take text and you get it written out loud to you, but also in a simplified quick version. And then now we're trying to combine it into one called Parrot. So I have Ghost Rider, which is a cool name, but that's the Whisper Flow. And then I have Echo, which is, you know, the part that talks to you. And then the AI suggested the name Parrot for the combined. Vibe code a game about vibe coding to make... That's a good idea. I support it. It's kind of like the game about becoming a streamer, you know, and people stream it as a streamer, how to be a streamer and make money and become a streamer. We could kind of do that. Vibe codeception. That's a good idea. Fuck, I need sticky notes or something so I can like write down the ideas. Can you get sticky notes for Mac? Sticky notes for Mac. Apple has something called Stickies. It's sticky notes basically for Mac. And welcome to the stream, Ice Creek. Vibecode, a Mac app for sticky notes with AI integration. But so what? So you would have the sticky notes. I feel like sticky notes, it's just, you just need it for like quick small notes. So I don't really see what the AI integration would do. Otherwise, what if like with my program I'm making that's transcribing your voice into text, it could make notes automatically from that. But I mean, would you ever look at those notes? I personally wouldn't. That's the only thing that's like, Vibecode, an AI version of Bonsai Body. Let's look at that. I don't know this. It's a game, I guess. We're getting some good suggestions here. It's a discontinued freeware desktop virtual assistant created by Joe. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna make sure I don't leak my notes really quick, because you guys are actually coming with ideas. Where's my folder for ideas? Here. Chat, vibe, code, ideas. AI version of Bonsai Body. What did you say, the other one? I don't know what that is. Sticky notes with AI integration. With AI integration. Yeah. I'll look it up. Already exists? Fuck. This already exists? Yeah, I believe it, man. A game. This would be fun, but that would probably take a while to vibe code. I'm trying to send a link to and it blurred it. Yeah, I don't think there's links in le chat. Just replace the dot with space. No, it's going to the normal YouTube, man. Bonsai Body. I tested Bonsai Body.
Okay, here goes. Daisy, Daisy. Give me your answer truth. I'm half crazy. All for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage.
Oh, you can't see it. Shit, sorry.
I can't afford a carriage.
Professional streamer, by the way.
But you look sweet. Up on the seat of a bicycle built for two.
Dude, what is this? AI Bonsai Buddy. Oh. No, yeah, exactly, man. Like like the Whisper Flow, there's like so many programs of that now. Like I think there's even like a Danish version of it. And I mean, I still made my own version, so you can still make something even though there's like competitors, You just have to make it cheaper, better, or something else I don't remember. That's yep. Okie dokie. I can't move it now. Bonsai assist. Tim is streaming. Okay, guys. There's already a crazy increase in people stopping by the stream by the third stream. That's pretty cool, though. Appreciate that. It's actually, I don't actually mind, you know, not having anyone in the stream, because since it's like so new to me and I'm still like learning like my workflow and everything and stuff, it's like, wow, yeah. It's, I don't know. I feel very uncomfortable, and then people like, what are you building? What are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I don't even know myself, you know? Yeah. So it's, I mean, it's better than day one now, but the last commit was 2 years ago. So lots of things changed since then. True. AI changed a lot in 2 years. I guess you could definitely make something like that. I don't know if I need this. I think I'll just use normal notes and then, like, you know, try and not leak shit. Okay, I'm doing what I always do, and that's like losing sight of what's important, but hold on. We thought of the idea of making a simple, fun browser game to play while you're waiting for your AI agent to finish vibe coding. So this would have to mean that it should be very short runs, 30 to 60 seconds, but very funny and addicting. Do you have any ideas of what we could make of a simple browser game? I'm getting distracted, but I just want to see what it says, because ChatGPT sucks. Prompt whack-a-mole. Hallucinations pop out of a terminal. I made an app where people post the events and parties in my area, and it got lots of people using it. That would be another fun idea to build. Yeah, I thought about many things, like this, like I just didn't write all of them down, but there's many weird ideas I wanted to do. Like the other day I thought about, I wanted an app to find like nice nature spots where you are, but it should be able to find some within walking distance, because I like going outside when it's sunny and good weather and being in the forest and nature, but I don't have a car, so it's like and it's kind of hard to see on Google Maps, but it would rely a lot on user inputs and stuff, and then I don't know, I just never did. I didn't start it. It's too big of a project for me right now, as I'm just like starting out and shit. Vibe check. You're shown a snippet of code for 2 seconds and have to swipe left or right. Git blame. Who done it? Micro game. You see a bad comment, what? And have to, okay. Vibe check sounds so boring. You're shown a snippet of code and you have to swipe left or right. Pure dopamine? I don't understand. Not really. I mean, I know like very basic like HTML, but that's kind of it, you know, like very basic Python, but it's like very entry level. And I vibe coded like some of a game like a year ago or something, but I never like released it or anything. So no, it's very new for me. But apparently one of my longtime viewers, he's like a software developer. That's pretty cool. I don't really like any of these ideas, honestly. A viewer came with the idea of a modernized version of Minesweeper. I don't really like any of your ideas, honestly. Come with some new ones. I really gotta pee. Fair enough, let me try a different angle. Sweeper, but the grid moves. Co-Minesweeper with an AI. You play one half of the board and AI plays the other. So you press and then the computer does it. Make an AI girlfriend. Yeah, I think there are already tons of those, honestly. Also, I don't think my current girlfriend would really support the idea of me developing an AI girlfriend. You know, even if it's like to profit off of it, I don't think, you know, something that she would enjoy. Minesweeper roguelike. Each run, you're not going to date it? No, but I'm still like, I'm like making it. So I will probably sit and look for hours at like some generated AI girl with her tits out or something, you know, like, Jesus, man. Minesweeper Tinder, one tile at a time, full screen with the numeric clues around it. Swipe left to flag, right. What does that have to do with Tinder? Bomb diffuse show. Can you cheat with an AI? I don't know, Lodi. Can you? Why are you asking these questions? Ask your boyfriend. Like, Minesweeper Battle Royale. Everyone gets the same board. First to clear it wins. No servers needed. If you seed the board from the current minute. I don't understand what that means, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know. I don't know the answer to these questions. I'm as clueless as you are. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I think these all suck. Okay. I am going to take a quick break because I really gotta pee, guys. So I don't know. Look at the beautiful decoration here that I didn't do.
but I've exhausted my fancy batting, so hey, fancy another one.
I'm not a fan of the way we're moving. No explanation for why we do this. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Let's solve this over a drive-in movie. When you're not there, I smile a lot. I feel emotionally out of a joking mood. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Why aren't you tired of the way you let it all go?
Tie is a bit. My tie is a bit too long. I know. Bytecode, a game where you catch animals inside of balls and force them to fight. Okay, dude. So, Pokemon. Ask the AI what it thinks of my question. Which one of your questions? Let it all go. Let it all go. I'm gonna remove this because you guys are coming with so many ideas. So now the suggestion box is closed. I asked one question. What do you mean? Which one? No, you were saying, like, you were saying make an AI girlfriend. Okay, that's not a question, but. One of my viewers would really like to know if you can cheat with an AI.
I've exhausted my fancy batting, so hey, fancy another one.
See, there you go. It's subjective. Some people says it feels like cheating. Others say it's like, you know, watching adult content. There you go. Are you happy? Lo-fi games. Let's see. Okay, chat. Okay, what is your favorite all-time game? For mine, it's World of Warcraft. I cannot vibe code that into a browser, so I don't know. We can make a simplified version of your favorite game in a browser, maybe, but it has to be very scuffed. You could make 2D WoW. Yeah, I probably could, but the thing is, I mean, as I said, I don't really know a lot about game dev and stuff, but the AI just told me that, like, the thing with, like, mapping where people are compared to each other, like, that's very, like, annoying and complex to do. So if it's like a multiplayer game like that, that would be annoying. I don't know. That's just what it said. But yeah, I thought about it. I was like, why have no one made like a worse graphics browser game of WoW? Maybe they have. World of Warcraft in browser. No. Wowzer is a proof of concept of getting a AAA game to run in a browser. Right? Think it would be easy for Claude Code to make? How difficult would it be and how long time would it take, you think, for you to create a 2D browser version of World of Warcraft? It's a year-long project. A persistent world with hundreds of zones, thousands of quests, detailed lore, real time. What if we start out with a version that's just a few zones, like level 10 only, one class, one race, one capital, like Elven Forest, human, start zone or whatever, and Stormwind City? How long would that take? 2D basic browser version.
Did I speak too soon?
1 to 3 months. Oh my god. Okay, so what about just the fucking starting zone? What is it called? Northshire Abbey? Okay, which one of these? Oh, you can't see. I'll make it a bit smaller. Which one of these? Well, let me. How can I move it here? Warrior, Mage, or Hunter? Which class is coolest for the prototype? Warrior is probably the most played one, right? So we should do Warrior. Let's just see what it says. Warrior. I mean, it's suggesting Warrior as the first one. I mean, if you have like the max version of Claude Code where you can make multiple agents code at the same time working on different things, yeah, I think you're right. You could probably do it in like a week if you're like very experienced. Not like the full version of the game, but like if you're like Bridge Mind or whatever shit he's called, you know. But when you're like a new pleb, that's like, yeah, they will probably take quite a while. And you have to remember, I'm using like one AI agent at a time, so I'm not like fully utilizing. Let's just say like this. Let me build this. Okay. It just said it's gonna take weeks and then it's saying let me build this. Am I gonna use up all my credits on this? Oh. World of Warcraft in the browser using JavaScript and WebGL. I only have the pro version right now, so I don't have like crazy credits, man. And I'm ultra broke this month, so I can't upgrade. Next month, if I keep doing the streams and I enjoy like the vibe coding and stuff, then potentially I would upgrade to like the max. But like the next 2-3 weeks. Sadly, it's not possible. Your boy is juiced out in money. How much does it cost? You don't want to know. I can't say. It's like $100, I think. Or is it 200? You're going to run out of credits instantly, no matter what you do without the 200 plan. I thought it was 100. Yeah, the 200. Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. This is pretty crazy if this is all in a browser. This is actually World of Warcraft. Like, this is actually classic. Jesus, man. It's 9 years ago. If that is 9 years ago, what the fuck? That is crazy, guys. So yeah, we definitely need like the bigger version if we're gonna like start building like a real game like that. But while we're just like chilling, making stupid small script programs or whatever, you know, it's fine. Now I'm gonna use all my tokens on this shit. God fucking damn it, man. Building the WoW prototype as a simple HTML file. RIP. We'll see. Oh, okay. It made something. What the fuck is this? Can I move? Whoa! Ah, I'm getting killed! Can I kill it? What do I do? I'm dead! No. How do I talk to this guy? How do I get the... Walk up to the NPC and press E. Whoa! This is cool. How do I accept the quest? Oh, I can actually use the mouse. There's different quests. Give me the quest. Slay 4 bulls. I don't know what this is. It's a bit confusing. And I don't know what my spells do. You have no target. Oh, I'm owning. Boom. I don't know what this is. Boom! I leveled up, guys. I'm level 2. Easy, man. Oh, this is charge, so you have to do it from a distance. Boom! Fucking owning, man. It says there's like an error, but we're still owning. Ah! Kill it. Okay. That's kind of cool. Okay. Turn it in. Doo-doo. I'm level 3 already. Wow. Ah. Why, when you're level 1, it's like they aggro onto you. Oh. Okay. I wonder how it generated this. Like, these graphics, what is it based off of? One is strike, 2 is charge, 3 is shield, talk is nearest. Oh, you can use tap. Okay. Pretty cool. What would you call this? It's called World of Warcraft, so Webcraft or something? World of Webcraft? Because it's on the web, you know? It's like a browser version. HTML craft. I don't know, guys. What's a clever name? I don't know. But I mean, also right now it's just me, so I wonder like if there had to be other people spawned in and stuff, and you can see them. Like, would it be complex? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Boom! Get out of the game. That's pretty cool. I would just use all of our tokens probably. Alright, let's get back to work, guys. Enough messing around. We had Frikvarter long enough. Okay. It records 5 seconds speak when it says speak now. Runs whisper and prints your words back cleaned up. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? How's it going? Okay. I guess it works then. This is such a good base. It worked and it seemed to print it correctly. Now what? The AI said that it would take years to create a 2D version of World of Warcraft in the browser, yet it made a prototype version in a few minutes, and it's actually pretty cool. I'm sending that to my girlfriend. I thought about creating like a bot that could act like me and send my girlfriend messages for like when I'm busy. But I'm kind of self-reporting, talking about this on stream. But that was a too big project, guys. And also, the consequences would be immense, you know, if girlfriend found out. So I stopped. I never made it. And every message I exchange with my girlfriend has been 100% me. So no reason to I'll just stop. What should I build next? Minimal parrot. Extract pill first. Let's just do this, man. And there, now I need my game. I have nothing to play. I need my MMO. I guess we could just draw inspiration from some of these. What is this? fill the board with rectangular patches. This is too advanced for me. I'm just trying to have fun, guys. Oh, there's many. Cute cat. Each tent must be placed adjacent to a tree, either above or below it, left or right. It should be a 1-to-1. Okay, so you can put one here. Did I do something wrong? I don't know. What are these? I don't know what these mean. I did something wrong. Okay. No two tents can be next to each other. The number of tents placed in each row and column must match the numbers given at the edges. Okay, so there needs to be 2 here. Okay. So the math has to math. So here there must be 2. Here there must be 2 as well. But there needs to be 3 here. There's 1 missing. Oh, you just... No, you can't do that, can you? Okay. Okay, so it has to be a very brain rot, you don't need to use your brain a lot game where there's some sort of global leaderboard. So you can put your name and people see, wow, this person is cool. Okay, it's ready. It's ready, guys. Not puzzle. Don't click red. World's most... Okay, I couldn't type. Most popular game in the world. Minecraft? Or GTA? Okay, so how can you make a simplified version of any of these? Okay, so I'm going to name some of the most popular games in the world, and then we have to make a very, very simplified version, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be 30 seconds, 60 seconds rounds, as long as it pauses when you click away from it. So Minecraft, Battle Unknown Battlegrounds, so PUBG, GTA of course, Tetris, but I don't really like Tetris, Fortnite, League of Legends, Overwatch, Red Dead Redemption, Valorant, Elder Scrolls, Apex Legends, Counter-Strike, World of Warcraft, The Witcher, Sims, any of these, but very, very, very simplified and in a browser runnable. The thing is, ChatGPT is just so bad at coming up with ideas compared to Claude, I think. No, yeah, of course it has to be a game that people like are familiar with or like, you know, want to play. quit the standalone echo if it's still running. Okay. Let's test. Let's test it. Boom. I'm feeling drained, guys. Okay, we see the icon here. Let's select some text here. Select. I think it generated the graphics. Yeah. Yeah, but it's trained off of something. Sorry, I didn't see your message until now. That's weird. Okay, so if we just do like this, let's see if we hear it.
Permissions. macOS may re-
Oh, yep, that works. And then let's see if we hold FN, if it, hello, hello, it even changes the icon. Great. And it works. Wow. Click the parrot. Whoa. Crazy, huh, guys? Actually works. We have Ghostwriter and Echo into Parrot, and it works. That's cool. That's pretty neat. Let's see when we do this if it changes the functionality. Boom, up. It does. Right. Cool. This is very cool and it works. Okay, this is cool. I think the most difficult thing is going to be like to package it and make it into like an app that actually works. When you just like double press on it, it opens like with like a custom icon and it works. I don't know why that is so annoying to get work for me, but it is. Okay, that's a milestone. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Success, guys, so far. Okay. The pill, yeah. But do we still want the pill? I mean, it's cool. It's cool to have. So you know it's like active on the screen somewhere. But we never really got it to work all the way, or like how I wanted it to work, honestly. So I kind of stopped working on it. I was working on Ghostwriter off stream because I only created Echo on stream. So I was like, I created Ghostwriter long ago, I can work on it. Sub. Hello, how you doing, man? How you doing, Nathan? Or you're in the YouTube stream. First YouTube viewer. Welcome, man. Good to know that the YouTube stream is still up and running and hasn't been blocked by the music. What's vibe coding? Vibe coding, it's basically when you get like an AI chat or AI language model like ChatGPT, Grok, Claude, if you tell it to create like the code or the game, program, website that you want to create. So it's basically you're not sitting and like hard coding everything that you see here on the screen. You get the AI agent to create the code. And then if you're like, oh, this is cool or this doesn't work, you tell it, and then basically the AI fixes it. So you can basically make programs, games without having the knowledge of how to code it, but still it helps tremendously if you have like basic understanding of like the terminology in coding, right? So I have some terminology understanding and logic understanding, but I can't like hard code it. But yeah, but the cool thing is that even though you don't know anything, you can learn it a lot as you're going, because the AI agent, it will come with some words that you don't know, and then you can be like, what's that? Or, you know, you can ask it to explain these things or introduce them, and then you learn it, and then your vibe coding experience increases, you know? So, yeah. So it's basically just you get AI to create programs, games for you. And a lot of content creators, well, I don't know if a lot has, but there's some guy I watch, Bridgemind, which I think inspires a lot of other people to vibe code. He's like the biggest one. He's been live streaming himself vibe coding for like 175 days on YouTube, also Twitch maybe, but mostly on YouTube. And so far he made more than $100,000 with like the apps that he vibe coded. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Not this song, I don't like this. Okay. Is there a problem in bundling parrot.app if we want to add new features later? Like, shouldn't we wait with bundling it? I'm fine with running it off of a terminal as long as we're still like making it work and fine-tuning and making sure everything works as intended. I don't think it makes sense to like bundle it, right? Because then every time we make a change, it needs to like rebundle it. That would be my understanding. Good question, and your instinct is right. Good job, Chad. Okay. Pill? Yeah, I think the pill is going to be very annoying. We can try and get the pill feature to work, but I think it's going to be very annoying because as far as I remember, I did not get it to work in the Ghostwriter app, but we can try. Remember to log any changes, major changes, functionality, some of the code that you changed, so we can always go back and check the change log if some functionality gets broken. But also don't break existing functionality when you introduce new features to the app. This kind of sucks. I'm trying to find some music. I think a priority would be to... I'm gonna open Claude here. Dun. Oh shit. I need Parrot now. I don't have Parrot. The point is to make a browser game for when you're waiting for your AI agent to... Let's see what Claude says instead, because ChatGPT just has not been hitting or coming with good ideas. Now we're using dual Claude, so now we'll probably hit the limit quite soon. I don't really know what we'll do when we hit the limit. I mean, we could play some Marvel Rivals for a bit if that happens. So far I haven't hit it. Going to just build it, picking the the shrinking arena battle royale because it gives you the most what? I should just pick something. Okay. What is this? It's like a battle royale game. Spawning. Okay. What the fuck? That was quick. So what if I can't press start yet? Okay, but how would you make this like an online version? Because obviously if there's like people or stuff to kill, it's gonna be NPCs. Ready up. Okay. Click start. Okay. That's a stripped down version of PUBG. Oh! We used 90% of our session. It resets in 3 hours. Oh. Okay. He's still thinking. Let's see what we're working with here. What is this, man? It's just health this. Okay, it's very scuffed PUBG and people are just spawning out of nowhere. Okay. Okay. Winner, winner. Okay. I don't know if that's what I had in mind. Aim trainer, no. Okay, let's focus on this while we don't have like a lot of credit left. What to expect? A small dark pill with gray dot appears at the bottom of the center of the screen. Hold F9 to talk. The dot turns red. Release dot pulses is blue. Processing back to gray idle. Everything from below before speak. No. Why this has a better shot than Ghost Rider's pill? It's the spikes proven pumped. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, if the pill doesn't show or misbehave, that's the expected annoying outcome you predicted. And here's the key thing, Parrot itself is unaffected. Okay, let's test the pill. Moment of truth. Okay, not really, but... Okay, there is a pill version on this screen, not on this one. So it actually got it to work where it like changes really quickly. This is a test to see if the pill works, and it seems to be working. It is working. Let's see if I can still...
Why this has a better shot than Ghost Rider's pill?
Yep, it works. And if we do like this, waiting.
This works better than Ghost Rider's because it uses a proven, simple window design with 3 colors. We've intentionally left out...
Okay, so I tried to do the simplified version and it's pretty slow, but it's because it uses 2 AI APIs instead of just one. So when you just get the text written out to you, it's pretty quick. But then when you have to use like the Gemini simplify version thing, it gets slowed down tremendously. So maybe we could try and brainstorm if there's like a way to make like a localized version where it can simplify it quicker or something. I don't know, but that's not for now. Right now it works and that's cool. The only thing that's not cool is, let me show you what it looks like. It's very, very, like, I don't know, I don't like the design. Can you see the pill? It's here, yeah. It looks like this right now, and it turns red when you're talking, blue when it's transcribing, and then like this when it's not. It's pretty ugly design, and also, I don't know, it doesn't move to the other screen. Maybe it's fine, it's just on one monitor, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's fine, it's just like on the main monitor, you know, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let's close Parrot. So it seems to be working. The only thing I don't really like, I don't like the design of the new pill. I liked the old version better, the Ghost Rider design. Also, it doesn't move to the other screen when you focus that. Maybe that's actually okay, but at least the pill should be draggable if you prefer to have it on another screen. And we should implement some sort of way where the program remembers which monitor you put it on. So it needs to remember the position that you drag it to, so it doesn't like seem random where you drag it somewhere and then the next time you launch it, it starts at the same start position. It needs to remember where you drag it to. Thoughts? Let's see what it says. Message retracted. Oh, okay, so someone sent a message and then they retracted the message. Oh. I had 2 viewers at one point. What? The YouTube stream had 4 viewers at one point. What the heck, man? That's crazy, guys. I've never had that many YouTube viewers. Good job, guys. That's crazy. Fun browser games. Hero Wars. What is this? What is this, guys? Oh, it's this. No, it needs to be like no sign up, the game we make. Okay, what is it asking? How much of the Ghost Rider pill look do you want restored? Drag plus position memory are included either way. Rounded pill shape with transparency. This. Albion Online. A lot of people played this at one point. But it, yeah, I don't know. Addicting games. Guys, I think when we hit the limit, I don't know if I should just stop streaming because, I mean, it's been a while. Well, 2 hours. Fuck. I mean, I know it sucks, but it's like, otherwise we have to sit and wait for like 3 hours. I don't know if I can play Marvel Rivals for 3 hours, I'm gonna be honest. It's probably resets at 8 then, so yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't know, guys. Lol, this is like Plague Inc. What's happening? Nothing is happening. Hello? Okay, it's just very slow. No, let's just start out relaxed. Enter a disease name. Hentai virus. Okay, where is that music? How do you monetize games like this? This one? I don't know, man. There's not even ads because it's like their own. Oh, Bubble Trouble, I remember that. I don't know how they monetize this. They have some advertisers here. Thousands of free online games. Maybe it's because they have advertisers. I don't know. No idea, but welcome to the stream. Oh, you're in the YouTube stream. Interesting. I don't know how they do this. Oh. Let's look if it's done. It's done. Breaking news. Disease spreads to Mexico. How do I... Let's see. Airports are open. But what am I... What do I do here? I don't know. Does anyone know if you can use... I don't have a subscription for ChatGPT anymore, so I don't have the paid version. Can you vibe code with what is it called, Codex, without paying? Is this how many people are... I don't understand. Can you vibe code with Codex for free? Yes, you can. Okay. No. Okay, that's not what I asked for. Though directly using the premium... Okay. Maybe you can. Okay, instead I thought about... Because this is actually pretty cool. Instead of it being like a game that pauses, if it's just a game that's kind of like this, where it like runs in the background and then it does something, generates something, maybe that would be better. Oh my god! I used 99% of my session. Fuck. Let me just check the usage here, guys. Yeah, I basically used 100% of my 5-hour session. Oof. It resets in 3 hours. Okay. We hit the limit. I think the game took a lot, honestly. I don't mind using Codex, but I think it's just when I made everything with Claude, I'm just a bit scared that Codex is just gonna like change a bunch of stuff that I don't want. Okay, let's try to see if it works. Cool. You can use OpenCode. They have unlimited usage for Kimi K2 for a couple of bucks per month. Oh. OpenCode. The open source AI coding agent. I really like Claude though, that's the problem. Free models included, or connect any model from provider. It's not as good as Claude or Codex. Yeah. Sad. I think next month, if I keep like actually enjoying like vibe coding and the streams, I'll probably upgrade my Claude subscription. Because since I have a full-time job, and yeah, I do have the opportunity to just do it, so why not? If it's something like I'm enjoying, it's kind of like a hobby, you know. But yeah, that's in a while. Ah! I just leaked the city I live in. Okay, who cares? You know the city I live in. It's already out there on the YouTube, so we're chilling. Anyways, every time I stream, I leak something, so nothing new here. But thanks for the tip, though. I appreciate it. Have you created something in Kimi yourself? I opened it up here just to see. I think it's like cool and very fun to have like unlimited, but the thing is, I think if it's, you know, gonna be like quite a bit worse than Codex or Claude, then it's like Codex and Claude, it already like misunderstands or does a lot of things wrong, I think. At least maybe it's just my experience because I'm new to it. But then I just feel like a model that would be like a bit worse, you would spend a lot more time back and forth trying to get like small things to work and not being misunderstood. And I think that could become a bit draining long term. Like, I think it's pretty nice with Claude that it seems to just implement new features really swiftly when you think of something. It's kind of cool. It's cool. Okay. All right. I mean, if I had more tokens, we could have probably finished it, but... Oh, okay. I opened it. What to check for idle, a small rounded pill at the bottom. Hold F in to speak. Test, are you working? Yep, and it is working. But I can't drag it though right now, so that does not work. Maybe I need to auto paste. Yeah, that's cool. It works, but I don't seem to have the possibility to move it or drag it anywhere. But it does the cool red animation and the blue one when it's transcribing. Okay, I'll just quit it here. It's gonna get upset with me really quickly. Let's see. Oh, God damn it. I think I might stop the stream and just play off stream a little bit, and then I don't know, I probably won't stream longer today because I do have work tomorrow. It was just one day where it was like a holiday here in Denmark, sadly. So yeah, super poverty, man. Yeah, that's basically me, man. Hey, how you doing? I am impressed. No, it hit the limit. Yeah, I was gonna say if that can finish that without hitting the limit, I would be really, really impressed. We just hit the limit though. God damn it. Yeah. So then we can't work. No, I don't think I should. I shouldn't have done that game thing. It's kind of annoying. How you doing though? Super poverty man. Are you a vibe coder? Tim is playing Fortnite with Ninja.
Oh my gosh, you're fast with it.
Okay. Interesting. Good chillin'. Yes, I vibe code. Nice. Glad to have another vibe coder because everyone else that joined the stream, they haven't seemed to vibe code or really be into that themselves. So yeah. Goddamn. You eat up your tokens in 2 days, like your tokens for the entire week. Yeah, I just started using Claude again, and yeah, the whole month. Oh, god damn. I heard that they just changed the limit, or maybe they are going to change the limit, Anthropic, so it will be like better though. Maybe they didn't change it yet. I don't know. Yeah, I just hit my limit for the next few hours, so I have to wait 2 hours now. So I think I'm done for the day, sadly, because I don't know. I feel pretty drained, and like I mean it's only 6 p.m. but I need to like I don't know. I need to chill tonight and then, you know, not go to bed too late so I can go to work, and then it's weekend. Just like it's less than it used to be. I haven't had the max subscription yet. I've only had the pro, so I don't know, man. I'm pretty surprised when you're only using like one agent, like if you're just talking to it in like one chat at a time. I think it lasts for like quite a few hours. Then I made the mistakes. I opened like a new chat window and I asked it to do something that probably burned through quite a bit of tokens, honestly. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that, but yeah. It's not the most efficient way to work, of course. Like if you have like multiple agents and stuff, then you work more efficiently, but I guess. But then because you get multiple things done at the same time, but I mean, yeah. Then what? Then you have no tokens for 20 days. Yeah. Oh, not this song, no. This is the Presso song. I can't listen to this anymore. Oof. The coffee's wearing off. I'm getting sleepy, honestly. Oh, what can you do when you can't vibe code, man? It's like I don't even want to play video games, but I kind of like have to, or I kind of have to like watch something because, yeah, then I can use Codex, but I just really like Claude right now. Ugh. I like Claudie. Frick. Feels depressed, man. Claude number one. I really agree, honestly. It's just like even just like brainstorming ideas with ChatGPT versus Claude, I feel like Claude is so much better. Like it comes up with like way better like name suggestions, like app idea suggestions. Yeah, I like it a lot more. Stop with the ad break, Jesus, man. Yeah. Anyways, I think I'll just I'll call it for the day, sadly, because I can't really do anything, and I don't wanna play video games on stream. I don't know, because it just makes me angry. Gemini is garbage. I haven't used Gemini for vibe coding. I only use Gemini for like image creation, for like icons, because people say it's like good. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll head out, guys. Chat. I will probably stream tomorrow. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for the follow, man. The first follow of the day. Just on the last hanging here. Anyways, I appreciate you. Oh, I can't even talk. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I think I'll stream tomorrow. Most likely, I will stream tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, and yeah, keep on vibing. Bye.